A New Year's celebration just inside Myanmar on the border with Thailand. Members of the armed Karen ethnic group and refugees living across the border in Thailand joined to ring in the new year. But it's expected to be a year of uncertainty. There's a ceasefire in place. Leader Aung San Suu Kyi started peace talks last year with the many armed ethnic groups in Myanmar. But many Karen say they don't feel fully part of the process to end 6 decades of conflict. The Karen National Defense Organization is one ethnic army that has been fighting the Myanmar military for more autonomy.
Aung San Suu Kyi is the leader now. I want to see her support all ethnic groups, not just the Burmese. Then the country will have real peace and everyone can live together.
In October, around 70 refugees returned to Myanmar from camps in Thailand. A mix of ethnic groups, some had lived there for decades. Because of land grabs by the military and those connected with it, according to human rights groups, there's little land for the refugees to resettle. Also, the refugees and those who help them are concerned about the continued fighting in areas near dams, mineral deposits, and new roads.
I heard that the refugees from Newport camp who returned to Burma are facing problems. They can't pay their own rent, so they want to return, but they can't. They've been removed from the UNHCR list of refugee status.
Human rights groups here in Thailand feel that the Karen government is not prepared to receive the refugees who want to go back, and that there's confusion over who will find the land where they will live.
Well, I think that there is a major problem. I mean, when we were doing some advocacy work, meeting with senior officials of the Karen state government, their attitude seemed to be, this is a big headache for us, and the UN Refugee Agency, UNHCR, has to sort it out. But when we talked to UNHCR said, well, you know, last time we checked, we don't control land titles in Myanmar.
So until these issues can be sorted out, there probably won't be masses of refugees returning to Myanmar. And with no apparent solutions from the government, that means many refugees will remain in camps for another year. Scott Heiler, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.